Welcome back. Ben Carson was forced to beat back media attacks on his biography all week. Here's how he put it to rest at the debate.
I have no problem with being vetted. What I do have a problem with is being lied about and then putting that out there as truth. When I look at somebody like Hillary Clinton, who sits there and tells her daughter and a government official that, no, this was a terrorist attack, and then tells everybody else that it was a video. Where I came from, they call that a lie.
But is the media treating the Democrats differently? Donald Trump was savaged by the press and even the White House for not correcting a voter at his town hall.
This man, I like this guy.
I'm from White Plains. Amen. Okay? We have a problem in this country. It's called Muslims. We know our current president is one.
Right.
You know he's not even an American.
We need this
birth
question.
certificates,
This is
man.
question.
But anyway.
But just the other day, this happened at Hillary Clinton's town hall.
And she says she's a great CEO. Every time I see her on TV, I want to reach through and strangle her. You know, I know that doesn't sound very nice, but... And
I wouldn't mess with you.
Wow, talking about Carly Fiorina. Joining me again, Andrea, Ebony, Tamara, and Charles. So let's just start with Carson first. Now, he is under assault because his biography, and his biography is a young black guy, had some anger problems, but through hard work, faith, and, by his own, hustle, without government help, came up to be a huge success. Now, the Democrats want to attack Carson's biography because they want to keep that monopoly on the black vote. I mean, Biden's out there scaring people, saying, they're going to try to put you back and change those Republicans. What do you think about Carson under attack?
Yeah, and it became, last week, the ultimate absurdity when you actually had a president, a candidate for president, saying that he went after his mother with a hammer and he tried to stab his best friend, and the media was saying, no, you didn't. And he's like, yes, I did. It reaches a level of absurdity. But I don't even think the media has any clue that they are, we saw it with the CNBC debate where it was such a disaster, and it was, it's almost like they're moderating a debate with like foreigners speaking a foreign language, but I don't even think they realized until the whole thing was over what a debacle it had.
Yeah, they have their heads in the sands. Now, Hillary not correcting that vicious attack on Carly by one of her own town hall members. I mean, if there's a war on women going on, Andrea, you don't run and hide at the first sound of the shots fired, right?
Well, she said Republicans are her enemies.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Didn't she say that?
You're right.
She only cares about one woman. That's herself.
That's true.
What I thought was really messed up was the media asking the hypothetical question of the time machine. The question of the week was, would you go back in time? If you could, Jeb Bush, would you abort baby Hitler? Where are these questions coming from, and why are they answering them? If I could just give one piece of advice, they should, if the question begins with, if there was a DeLorean, you should probably just say, I don't do hypotheticals, and move on.
And this is right on the heels of them asking what Ben Carson's thoughts were on Egyptian archaeology. And Hillary's also trying to say now she tried to join the Marines in the 70s. Well, I mean, this is I don't know what's anything scarier than Hillary Clinton is probably Hillary Clinton with a machine gun. Well, do you buy that?
Well, of course, that's ridiculous. I would have said something, but that's just me. I think we've got to be consistent with this thing, right? I think John McCain showed so perfectly, he was such a class act, as to how to handle those supporters that say something really vicious against your opposition. You put them to bed, you'd say, hey, that's not true, but this is somebody that I strongly disagree with politically. So he already showed the model answer for that. I don't know why Trump or Hillary didn't get the memo.
Well, I mean, the left only defends their own. And when Obama's attacked, it's racist. But when Ben Carson's attacked, it's just vetting. All right, speaking of the media, here at Fox News, we are not any strangers to media scrutiny. So I decided to turn the tables around and see what viewers like you thought of media personalities like us. Take a look. Do you know who this is?
No.
Who is it?
Geraldo Rivera. First of all, I like the stand.
Oh, the insanity! Oh, the insanity!
I'd say it's kind of washed up.
We call that seasoned.
Seasoned? All right.
You like his mustache?
It's
Kind of old school.
Old school?
Ron Burgundy style.
I'm Ron Burgundy?
He got his nose broken by the KKK.
Really? That stinks. Ryan Smith.
Not Smith.
Ben Affleck.
Ryan Williams. That makes a lot of stuff up.
She's from MSNBC.
All right, I've never seen her.
All right, neither has anybody else.
Rachel.
Rhymes with Mad Cow.
Dad Cow.
Dad Cow.
She's like a super, super liberal. I don't know her, but I wish I did.
She's on Fox News.
All right. I see you, Megan.
I'm back.
She's aggressive. She's good.
Watch out, she'll bite your head right off.
Give an answer. You can't because there isn't one.
Who's this?
Get that out of my face. I hear that.
He looks like a weatherman.
That's not Al Roker.
He needs to pay his taxes and go away.
You're race beta.
Who's this?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Bill O'Donnell.
Not Bill O'Donnell.
You have no right to be here.
All right, there you go.
He seems cool.
He seems cool?
Yeah.
Oh, you might be thinking of the wrong guy. So, Tamara, quickly, what'd you think about all those people out there on the beach?
I love it, and it's great because everybody knows Geraldo. Everybody.
Except everybody I spoke to on the beach. I don't get it. Up next, how much respect does President Obama have for our military? We'll assess the situation. Plus, how much do your fellow Americans know about American history? We'll find out after the break. What year did we declare independence?
1976.
1776.
1776.